everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Tracy and thanks for watching. It means so much to me. And don't forget to hit that notification button so that you can see my videos the first time I put them up. So these were the previous pedicure I did. If you actually, I'll link it on here. What I had was on my toe. I had literally the full toe painted with yellow, but I later on took it off and just did like a on the tip. And I don't know, I love French tips. It's so cute. Anyway, so I love how the yellow had looked on there as well, but I just changed it up after a while. So these are regular polish. It's not gel. I don't put gel on my feet only because, you know, it's not like our hands. It's not in water all day long, and it stays on. My pedicure stays on about 2 weeks, but sometimes I change them before the 2 week is up, depending if I had time, only to give myself a video content to do. And plus I have a lot of polish. So, and I'm just taking 100% acetone to take off the polish, and you could tell, you know, it takes a while to come off, so it's not like it's ready to come off. Hey guys, if you hear talking in the background, is my son, and I don't have a room right now to do voiceover without hearing him play his game. And right now he's eating, but still he's talking to his friends through the game. So anyways, yeah, I'm pushing back my cuticle with my Orly cuticle pusher, and it looks like I'm roughing up my feet, but I'm just speeding up the video, and I'm cleaning underneath, and just trying to get it all ready. My nails are not like large, so there's like different designs that I see that people do on their for their pedicure, but I just can't do it on my feet because, like, for example, I see they put like flowers on there, and I put like 2 little flower decal on there, and it covers up the whole toenail, and you can't really see the polish behind, so it's kind of hard. So that's why I do a lot of bling versus decals. And sometimes too I don't do decals because it is regular polish, and it's harder to wait for it to dry. It's not hard, it's just time consuming that I don't have. So I'm just cleaning up my cuticles and clipping them with the, I like to clip them with the nippers. They're for me because my toenails are not really that long, and it's harder for me, it's easier for me to see with the clip. So if you see the different colors between my nail bed and the tip of my nail, is because it's growing out, and it's, you see right there where it's starting to meet, and eventually, before that it was more in the back towards the cuticle that you can see the difference, and they're almost one. So I'm gonna file it up, and if you guys have an idea of a sample or an idea of a pedicure that you color or design that you would like me to do, let me know. I go on Pinterest to get a lot of ideas, pedicure idea, and then I turn around and just do a different color with rhinestones. So hey. Anyways, so I won't be using my e-file. Like, you could really, this is like a at home pedicure with, it's a no soak at home pedicure. Right now I'm not soaking my feet. It's a you know, just, and for people that don't have the means to soak, a good way to do it is to, like, you know, if you shower at night or in the morning, then the next day as early as you can, you do your pedicure. That helps as well. Like, sometimes I will take off the polish today, take a shower, you know, when I take my shower, and then actually do the paint and everything the next day. But right now I'm doing everything at one time. But that's another way too to do at home pedicure if you don't want to go into a salon, or to you know, still nervous about going to a salon. It is hard to bend over and do your own pedicure, don't get me wrong, it's not easy, but you know, it's just a way, I guess, you could get it done if you have to and you need to. And all you basically need is, you don't need a cuticle. They have like, you could get like the wooden stick, like Rite Aid sell the little kits where you could just have everything in there just to do a basic pedicure. And actually these this base coat is from Rite Aid, and I like how it works. And my top coat, yeah, even though my top coat's from Orly, you could get everything from Rite Aid, and this one I think was from Rite Aid as well. It's polish. And so yeah, I think I put on 2 coats of this. So you could do it at home, no soak. But if you say, oh man, my feet really needs it, I also have a like a file for your feet, and I'm gonna try to remember if I could link this as well. So I'll link the yellow pedicure to this one. I'll also with the buffing of your feet, the little tool that I bought. I think I bought it from the As Seen on TV section. And I do my own pedicure at home, and I lately haven't been soaking. Another thing that's good for your feet is that every time you take a bath, moisturize with coconut oil, and or vitamin E oil, things like that. I don't really use regular lotion. I do have it. I use it if I have to, but I try to use natural stuff like coconut oil, things like that, and it stays longer. Or at nighttime, before you go to bed, that's basically my remedy: my face, my hair, my nails, and everything. And that's my lotion, and actually my deodorant too. And so that also helps. So hey guys, please, if you haven't by now, go and subscribe and hit the notification button so you're the first to see my videos. So anyways, so go to the Rite Aid section where they have the polish, and actually as you walk in, they have the polish on the rack right there. Those polish are pretty good, you guys. And then there's an aisle that has all the makeup and the different facial stuff. And normally across in the same aisle from that is where they have like basic little, it looks like a travel kit. They'll have basic stuff in there to do a basic manicure. You need a nail pusher. That's, you can use a wooden stick. A nipper works really great. Or they sometimes have the clipper and like a metal or regular file. It's all in there. You could do it at home. And again, buy a little, my coconut oil I get from Costco. I think it's it is Kirkland brand, and it's really huge. I think I paid $17 for it, and I take it out with a spoon and into another glass container. I try to store everything in glass and not plastic, even though I still have a lot of plastic. I'm trying to eliminate plastics, but not a lot of things come in large. Not a lot of storage come in glass, large glass. Like maybe I just haven't found them. Yeah, so you could just purchase all your stuff from Rite Aid to do at home. If I might have my Orly, I might have my Kiarasky, my Madame Glam, my Young Nail products, and I love them all, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you don't need to be like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this done? And again, you might be like, it's exhausting to do your pedicure, your back hurts, you have to lean over your stomach, get in the way, whatever the case may be. But like I do sometimes, today I take off the polish. Tomorrow I would put on like the base coat, and while that is drying, I walk around and do my office work or whatever work I have to do in the house. That takes about 10 minutes. It dries faster, but then you can secure. Okay, sorry about that, it's my son. So by the time the base coat goes on, that dries, and then you come back and do one coat of your polish. You get up, but while you're getting up and walking around, you're stretching your body, you're stretching your back, you're getting up from that position where you're not in pain all day long. And so then you put on one coat, but be careful when you put on and walk around, because I have carpet, and before you know it, my hair sometimes like on the ground, you get stuff. So just kind of like walk on your heel. You come back, you done finish that. So I do like in like sections, and you might be like, girl, I don't have all day to do my pedicure. It might be the case, but I'm just trying to help make it a lot easier on you. That if you can't get out, that don't mean your feet have to be ratchet and your heel have to have callus and all that stuff. So again, my feet is not soaked, and if also rhinestones, I'm trying to see if I've seen rhinestones. I know they have a little bit of nail art, but I'm not sure if I've seen rhinestones. But I have two places that I get my rhinestones from that looks kind of like, they looks honestly as good as Kiarasky's, because I have on some Kiarasky's with, if you check out my previous video with my nails, I have Kiarasky's on with some regular crystals, and honest to goodness gracious, you cannot tell the difference. They glitter and shine. I did the swirl. So you might say, hey, you don't put on bling with top coat. You put it on with the glue. That's true. But again, if you put on a good amount of, you see right there, it stays on a while. I don't want to have to pry on my toenails, because then that takes a long time to have to lean over and keep clipping and clipping and clipping. And they stay on literally my rhine. I don't have any issues with my rhinestone. They stay on very long with that. But if I were to do my nails, I wouldn't use top coat, for the simple reason they would eventually come off, because my hands are in water all the time. And not only that, I do gel polish. So on my nail, well, not my natural, but on my like a Prey or a Kiarasky dupe or real, I do have a Prey nails, and I have Kiarasky jelly tips, and I sometimes just use their builder for some like Amazon or Etsy, not Etsy, AliExpress nails that I bought to practice with. My previous video that I did for this world, those were some regular, I think I got them either from Amazon or AliExpress, I'm not sure. But anyways, with this also, I sometimes put the top coat on top of the crystal. They don't mess it up at all. It's just fine. Just don't overkill, you know, don't do a lot of it. So I am doing this. So even though I'm putting up this video now, I think it's time for me to do another set. But anyways, we'll figure it out. What color is next? It's gonna be spring pretty soon, so we'll see what I can do. So this was really cute, and sometimes I can save the rhinestones when I clip them off, and sometimes I just get rid of them. And so if you have any questions for at home pedicure or manicure, go ahead and leave the comment below, or you could go to my Instagram. It's also My Life on a Hill, and follow me there. I'm not private, and you could go message me, leave me a message. I think I have a couple of emails in My Life on a Hill at gmail.com for YouTube, but honestly, it's so hard for me to check that. I think somebody said I left your email a few weeks ago, and honestly, I am just remembering it right now because I don't check that all the time. That's not my like go-to email. I have a regular email that I use on an everyday basis. But anyways, this is my Orly cuticle oil, and even though I'm using Orly, you guys, you can use coconut oil. I prefer to use coconut oil, and I use Orly like for other people, like friends and my husband and my kids, and I use the coconut oil, but this time I did the Orly. So there you have it. I don't know why my pinks always look like a red on video. Maybe it's because I use a sparkle cam for that. But guys, thanks for watching. Please don't leave without subscribing, and again, hit the notification button because you'll be the first to see my videos. Thanks. Bye bye.